What?
I've never seen that before.
Hello, everybody. We're the Normies. We're back for more Castlevania, Season 3, Episode 7. Worse Things Than Betrayal. What could it be? Murder? Yeah, there's murder. Genocide.
Genocide.
Yeah.
Torture?
Torture's
worse than betrayal.
Yeah, I'd rather someone
I
betray
guess
me.
there's a lot of worse things than betrayal.
Yeah.
So there's worse things than what Hector has done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose there are.
Yeah.
So he could be forgiven.
So this is like the shortest amount of time we've waited between binges. I feel like we just watched the last 3, which is good. Like, we can kind of carry that with us. It's the morning for the first time. We usually watch this in the afternoon, so
We're gonna be super awake.
it's gonna
It's a good morning,
change things up.
What a
Yeah,
lie, it's midnight right now. We only watch this at vampiric way.
That's right.
the demon hour, and we have all of our Buffy stuff out because it's a vampire day. We're watching Buffy and Angel, so
Hey, yeah.
yeah, they want
Get
us
it.
to watch. After we're done with the show, they were like, continue the vampire trend and watch Hellsing Ultimate.
Oh, yeah.
An anime. I've heard a lot about it. I actually didn't know it was vampire stuff.
Oh, I didn't know either.
Nah, we could do
There's
Twilight.
Twilight, there you go.
Well, Pat
don't
just
wanna
volunteered.
watch Harry Potter, but you want to watch Twilight?
Hey, listen,
This disgrace.
Pat just volunteered
Twilight.
for Twilight.
Twilight is
Ouch.
good. I don't know what you guys talking about.
I'm
At least the
kidding.
first movie was amazing.
I read the first book.
You just like Robert Pattinson's peacoat.
You will love Robert
Well-
Pattinson in Harry Potter.
That man is very fashionable.
He is. That guy fucks. And speaking of fucking,
What's her name?
Hector. Oh, what's our names? Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
you were going to say, why would you say that with our name? Sorry, guys. I'm Rana.
I'm Vlad Surge Tepes.
I'm Pat.
I'm Castle Dameron.
Count Nubby.
I like it. Pat, get your game up, buddy.
I don't know, bro. What
Gotta
the
get your
hell?
game up. You didn't say anything. You said Pat.
Well, yeah, that's my name.
Patka.
Pat the Vamp.
Pat the Vamp. Not a market substitute. Support the official release. We're gonna kick this off right now.
He's Patmont.
I thought we were going to look at the rest of the armory today.
Taka isn't good at mornings.
Oh, look at
that's what I was
that!
just
Look at
saying.
that! We're morning people.
There's so much morning that it's actually still yesterday.
Well, it's bright out. If it was dark, I'd believe you.
We wanted to see the engine that moved the castle.
Why are they so interested in the engine that moves the castle? Are they double agents?
The castle's moved for the last time.
Oh, that's a nice ramp thing that he built.
Does that to go down to the library?
It's the Belmont?
Yeah.
Very nice. A pulley system.
Hey, that's dope.
That's one of the first things the aliens taught us when they visited.
Facts.
Is this the first electricity we've seen?
Dracula's castle has electricity. too.
Right. Okay.
Looks like he's installed it in the library.
You want to learn everything about killing vampires? The Belmonts made it their lives, and they wrote it all down. You understand
Steak!
it?
Like what? Sun, garlic.
It's a little more complicated than that.
Could you make lightning kill a lot of people at once?
Only if you throw.
Why are you trying to kill people?
Shall we?
I'm sus.
I'm starting to suss them
Yeah.
now. Maybe because they need to know how to defend themselves against like a large swath of people.
I mean, we
but-
saw their backstory why they're here.
It's just that the odds are so stacked against us. I can't sleep. That's why I was wandering around the castle all night.
All right. I'm sharing all of this with you so that you'll remember it and pass it on.
They ain't gonna pass it on.
I think Trevor Belmont would like the idea of equipping a new generation of monster hunters.
Maybe we're just being paranoid. I think they're fine.
I don't know. The side eye was.
Bombastic?
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Bombastic.
That's Sean Paul.
Running.
I don't know if you don't run there. Where are you gonna run?
And you're here first thing in the morning because you like the freshest apples, aren't you? If you go into the woods through the back field
Don't.
Bro, he trying to get you lost.
and you go over the creek,
What?
past the point the way your parents say you shouldn't,
Whoa.
I happen to know there's an apple tree in the clearing after that.
Yeah, what? No.
Bro, he's gonna eat you.
If you promise not to
He's got an apple tree? A likely story.
3 apples. And no more running.
He's still running, kid.
I can't tell if that was kind or creepy.
That's
Yeah, I don't
Creepy.
know either. Everybody's being sus.
Yeah.
Satan offers the apple.
Lots to do.
Oh.
Not enough time to do it.
Yo, remember what happened to him last episode?
Oh yes, the whirlwind tunnel
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
I
majesty.
need more of
Good
that.
dream.
Saint Germain in the multiverse of madness.
That's gotta be boring for him.
Yeah, at least like put to the side the ones that you looked at. Oh, that looks
like the Necronomicon.
Yeah, it does. Ooh, these guys need to watch Evil Dead trilogy.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. We should watch the new ones.
Bro, some of the newest one. Did you see that?
There's 2 new ones technically. Yeah.
Not an obvious thing to find in a church.
One of them's a straight comedy. You guys will like it.
You are lying to me.
I swear to
I'm
God.
kidding.
Yep.
Okay.
The third one is. The first one's a genuine horror movie. Second one's a little silly, and then the third one's just a straight up comedy.
Prior Salad.
We are quite busy this morning, I'm afraid.
This book, do you recognize it?
Old priories are known to find themselves storing old and unusual books.
Someone recently read this book, Salah, after which they tore a section out.
Bro,
Oh my god.
don't confront these people in here.
Yeah, why would you think you're gonna get answer?
He's gonna get whacked in the back of his head.
The soot on the edges is still loose, and
Who selected this book from your collection?
Get him.
because the missing section involves methods and processes for returning people from hell.
Perhaps someone simply pulled out those pages to wipe their backs.
But there's no toilet in the church. You said it yourself.
Oh, and
Is there any mention of Dracula?
No, but you missed the point.
Then you had better get back to work.
Bro.
You told me not to treat you as if you were mad.
You're mad.
He doesn't blink, you're right.
Oh, he on drugs, boy.
Don't confront these people in a place where you can get ganged up on, bro.
seriously.
Maybe he's trying to implicate somebody else, though, not them.
Don't do it right then and there.
He might have some hot, wild magic up his sleeve.
That's some
You know.
hot, sticky magic.
Ew.
That is the most demented unicorn I've ever seen.
Yes.
Who the fuck?
Who are you?
Trevor's dad.
Who are you?
Hector's dad?
Yeah, I think.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant to say.
That is bad ass. Look at that thing.
Good morning, Sir Ford.
Oh, it's a woman.
Except it's a woman.
Yep. Don't
Sir.
look at you. Look at me.
I smell you.
You're alone here. It's not every day you see a one-person village.
True that.
Did you do this?
What's wrong with her nose?
She looks like vampire with her nails.
No, there's a town 30 miles up the road. More of a prison, really.
Since that is the direction I'm headed, perhaps you'd give a traveler and fellow practitioner a friendly warning.
Bro, please be nice to him. He's gonna kill you if you don't.
She's a forge master.
I see you.
She's the one that made the book 200 years ago.
By a magician. He has dreams of a city, so he swept up the surrounding villages, cooked their souls down to
What?
ash, make
What's
them
that marker?
On her neck, right?
Yeah.
stack bricks.
The Morning Star, maybe?
You're still here. You let this magician take your neighbors. Unless, of course, you're not quite what you pass yourself off as.
Yeah.
Is she
Oh,
a
you're right.
ghost?
She is some kind of thing, but
Yeah.
not a vampire.
Be a ghost or something cool. Come on.
She has to be the magician, maybe.
Alright.
I'm just not as strong as I was. I was able to frighten them away from me. I had to just watch.
He knows how it is.
He has what he needs. One day the Styrians will punch through the cities that enclose them and swarm across the country.
I'm going to Styria.
There we go.
I have people to kill there.
You will need more of them. And Styria is still a good 2 weeks ride.
Damn.
from
Oh,
here.
wow.
It took Carmilla like a month, right? To get home.
Quite a bit.
That's at least 3 more episodes.
The magician I spoke of has a transmission mirror, Isaac.
Drac?
Oh.
You know the one that he got it from?
One that is unusually tall and wide. To obtain such a treasure, you will have to kill everyone in that town, thereby converting the entire population into more of your night creatures.
I mean, you can't really argue with the logic.
With a full army to take your revenge in Styria.
You're really on board with everything.
Yeah.
Yes, I probably should have mentioned that I am
There's your
quite
reason why.
mad.
Quite.
She's his Dick Cheney.
Go and save my old neighbors and take your reward. It would please a tired old colleague in your
Ah.
Oh, so she is a forge master.
Yep.
There are worse things than betrayal.
Death.
AIDS.
Bruh.
You think he needs to read her Miranda rights?
Oh
I
my
knew you were gonna do that. Nope.
Sorry. Oh, they're etching more symbols for the priory.
Sypha.
They're like teenagers.
Yeah.
Just going around carving dicks on everything.
Got them.
Now what?
Take a
The
picture.
other.
Do you have a suggestion?
Let me take care of it. I felt bloody useless ever since all of this became about magic and weird symbology.
Yeah, finally he gets to rough up some people.
That's what I was gonna say. I need to punch somebody.
Excuse me.
I mean, how can you not like this guy?
Yeah.
He's like Casey Jones.
Oh my god.
He throat punched him. Throat punch him also.
He's just having fun.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh.
Nice. Jesus! No match.
We need one of them alive to talk to.
He's just leisurely doing this. Well, yeah, just cripple the other one.
These guys kill men maybe for a living, but this dude kills like everything for a living.
You know, after swinging that like 30 times and not hitting him, I'd probably give up.
Yeah.
He
just
bodied.
wrapped
He bodied him.
Scrubs.
Out here making a fool of you too.
Oh!
Okay. I've never seen that before.
He closed his mouth so he wouldn't scream.
You needed one for questioning?
Yeah,
that one's left.
That one. Oh! Oh!
Oh boy.
Did he just crack his leg?
Yeah.
Oh.
He just stuffed him in a barrel and was gonna walk away. He really did kill one of them.
I guess it makes sense. He's like, I don't need both of you.
Look at it. It's still out.
He just cracked all the bones and twisted it around so he'd fit in there.
Did he kill that kid? What did you just do?
What are you? What is this? Why are you cleaning your fingers like that?
Right? Did you go back to that apple tree and kill that kid?
What's this? I found your vandal. Because it's carving a symbol into the side of a home. Tell the judge what the symbol means. Fuck you to death.
Oh,
Mr. Garrison.
The symbol has a set of meanings that taken together mean death and transformation. They're planning something magical in nature.
Zala and his people are intending to take some kind of action against the town.
And Saint Germain is inside the priory. He shared our suspicions last night.
Don't out my man Jermaine. The dude's gonna come strolling up the stairs again, like levitating. That's how the episode's gonna end. I warned you.
and you can't use the same excuse. They have to go to the toilet.
Yeah. I mean, you could try, but it won't work.
Yeah, what's a really good reason for going into someone else's basement?
Time travel.
Yeah, I mean, that's about as good as it gets.
They keep their weed down there.
Yeah. It smelled pretty dank.
Oh no, distant whooshing.
Go in it. Go in it.
Oh, it's right there.
It's too easy. Something's about to go wrong.
I don't know. Hurry, man. If you're gonna do this, do quick.
What is that
the
shit?
thing that was
Mushrooms.
it was growing on that night creature.
Mm-hmm.
I warned you, Mr. Jermaine.
We're down here snorting mushrooms. We grind them into
Is that
a
the horse?
Oh, he's still there.
Is he up
it is?
hoisted
Oh.
like Jesus?
What?
Oh my God.
he's dead.
Yeah, they crucified it. Wow.
It's still
That's
alive,
fucked up.
maybe?
It still can get out of that.
It looks more alive than dead, wouldn't you
Yeah,
argue?
it still looks alive.
'Cause why would it still
It
be glowing?
is.
Ah!
Wow.
The stone looks like one of its eyes.
Ah!
Oh, okay.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. Well, he's down there now. You know what I'd do? I'd run right back up the stairs.
Yes.
For now. You know, you got some intel. Get out of there now.
Yeah. It's like when you take the awkward picture, you're like, cheek.
What the guy? They didn't have cameras in the back. What do they use to remember things?
They can have pick photo, right?
I don't think so, no.
They drew things or they
they
painted
drew
them.
things.
Because
So you
photographs
can't
didn't-
be like, hey, I can prove you or something. You know, I got shit down there.
They had the technology to make a camera, but I don't think that happened until like the 1800s or 1900s. Like probably 18, maybe 17. I'm not quite sure.
Really? Is this her?
What are you looking for?
The person who voiced that old lady, Miranda.
Oh yeah,
Miranda.
famous actress looks like.
Look at her back in the day. Oh my God.
Friends.
Get it, Miranda? Look at that. That's like late 50s,
Yeah,
60s
Beautiful.
haircut. I'm not mad at you, Barbara Steele.
Yeah. Sweet. Well.
Wow. Yeah. What an ending.
Yeah. So Trevor beat the shit out of a couple of those priory folk.
And enjoyed it.
Yeah, he definitely did. And
He
mangled
killed one of them.
Yeah.
He would just crush you up like powder, put you in his barrel.
Yeah.
That was funny.
That was
I
hilarious.
can't believe it.
He really had them bent over a barrel. I'm full of them today, guys. I'm full of them.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I doubt he will say anything unless they actually torture the monk, because they seem they're brainwashed for a cause. So I don't think they will easily give up the information.
Yeah, I doubt even torturing.
Yeah, I think the crazy they will just rather die.
Yeah, because they're not there.
So what did the homie judge?
I don't know. He's very sus. He's a pedophile.
Given these very specific directions, just past the spot where your parents said to never go, and then right
was
there,
the thing right there.
bro.
Maybe he just OCD. He was cleaning his hands.
Nah, he was sweating.
He was looking.
He was sweating like a hog in heat.
He tried to close down the drapes.
Yeah, he looked sus AF.
He looked like he felt bad about what he did, whatever it was.
Whatever it was.
And it can't be great. I don't think we're gonna see that kid again.
Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think he's gone.
So yeah, he is into some fuck shit, and I think it doesn't have anything to do with what is going on in the priory, or maybe it's connected.
Maybe it's his own thing.
Yeah, I don't...
you know, it's like which is the true evil.
He doesn't really want magic, right, in his town. So maybe he's afraid that magic will take his powers away that he already has in the town.
Yeah,
but,
maybe.
I mean, as a judge, like technically a mayor of a town, you will want to know everything that's happening in your town. So there's something sus happening with a monk. So he just wants to know that. But I think beside that, he's just evil on his... Like, he's doing his own evil shit on the side.
Yeah.
I won't be surprised if he's a pedophile.
That kid was gullible. Like, he was yelling at you 5 seconds ago. He's not about to give you some hot new like intel on where you can get free apples.
Right. Well, it's also like, which is the true evil? Because what I'm thinking now is maybe all these like evil monks in the priory are like infected. So maybe if you remove them, because they all go downstairs and come back up, right?
Yeah.
And so maybe if you remove them from that environment, they'll like detox and then come to their senses.
Maybe, yeah.
And then maybe the real evil asshole is the judge, like because he's just being evil to be evil. It's not because he's corrupted by something.
Yeah.
It's just because it's his like in his nature.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see, but either way, not to be trusted.
There's some like connection there. Either he doesn't want the competition of like being the evil thing in town, or there's some other way those two entities are connected.
It's like escalating levels of evil.
Yeah.
It's like that thing that's crucified. I was like, I was trying to save the town from the judge. He's evil. Wait, what?
Hold on a second. My name's Leroy.
So are we sus on Taka and Sumi? I feel like they're just trying to learn. They've been through a lot.
Yeah, no, I was sus at first, but I think I was just being paranoid.
I mean, there's a lot of
They were
stuff
just like, so how do we
happening.
kill more things? Yeah, kill things. We want to kill things.
I'm still sus because we started with like getting education on vampires, and all of a sudden the information was like, how can we kill more people? We can kill more people with lightning. It's like, why are we talking about people and not monsters?
Well, because they said that the vampires have a slave of humans that they just throw at people.
Yeah.
But if you kill vampires, at the end of the day, your goal still should be to kill vampire because that's where you came to, and you shouldn't be really targeting weapons for people because they're collateral damage. Like you might end up doing it, but like your main goal is still a vampire. Just a questioning the way they were looking for the information just sounded very sus.
It did. In the previous episode, they made a point to say that they knew Cho had died, even though that was their original goal. But then they understood that another vampire would just come up and take power.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
So maybe they want to be those people that are like, instead of, us hunting vampires, we want to just become the power that Cho was, but we're going to try to do it differently, but of course they probably won't.
If you look at it like they're trying to gather intel, it does feel very sus.
Like they're trying to supplant themselves.
But how do we kill like a group of humans?
Right.
Well, because they have to go through the humans to get to the bad guy, probably, unfortunately.
I would hate that for Alucard, but like it would be really shitty if the people that he's connecting with are playing him somehow.
And they take all his secrets? Ooh.
Yeah, at the same time, like, how can we make the castle move again? It's not your castle.
Yeah. That's the second time they've asked about that, and he's like, that doesn't matter.
The third time, they even asked in the last one what happened to it, and then he was like, essentially, Sypha burned it down. And then twice in this one, it's like, it's Alucard's castle. If he wants to make it move, he will look at it, and clearly he doesn't want to.
Yeah, I agree. And it's also a thing of like, why do you want to move it? If you want, and it, you know, they're from Japan. We know we're in the real world now, so like that's pretty damn far away from Eastern Europe.
So they brought toilet paper with them.
It continues to be my least interested storyline here, but now this prospect is making me a little. That would suck for Alucard.
Yeah. It will suck, but it will make sense for Alucard not to trust somebody right away.
Yeah, but he wants to just pass on the knowledge.
What do you think, Turtles? Turley.
I think he slept through that last one. May not be the best person to ask.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kick him off the couch.
That's
no,
right.
No, he's a
Too cute.
Well, guys, if you want to see more Turley and more Castlevania, you can check out our Patreon, or otherwise, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching Castlevania with us. I miss Dracula so much. I just wish he can make another cameo. We wanted to shout out some of our special patrons: Joe Max, Moses, Josh Bob, Matthew Taylor, Raga, and Clint Kiabu, Keyboard Junkie. Thank you, and be kind to everyone.